Hi, I'm meteorologist Francella Perez. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you've had a great day, staying cool out there with the heat that we've had. Finally coming to an end, at least for our coastal communities and our valley areas. So for the next few days, finally, we're going to start to see a slight cooling trend as we head into the next several days. However, for the mountains and for the deserts, we still have an excessive heat warning until tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And a surge of monsoon moisture that's going to be moving in starting Wednesday, but I think it's going to get going by Thursday and Friday. I'll show you that in just a bit. In the meantime, for tonight, we're still going to have kind of a warm night. Temperatures in the upper 60s to about 70 in some parts of the county. Downtown San Diego, 69 to about 70. El Cajon, 68. Escondido, 65 degrees. Places like the mountains, also temperatures will be slightly above average. We're looking at 66 for Julian, Ramona, 63, and deserts, we're looking at upper 80s, so pretty toasty over the deserts. If you're going to the beach tomorrow, we're going to have better conditions with wave heights that are only going to be ranging between 2 to 4 feet, so much better conditions. In terms of our rip currents, they'll be at a moderate level, not a high level. Either way, you want to stay close to a lifeguard. Our sea surface temperature is between 75 to 78, so they are definitely very warm for this time of year, unusually warm. So here's a look at the temperatures hour by hour. If you're going to the beach, 8 in the morning, 71 by the afternoon, 77 degrees across the county. Daytime highs for tomorrow will begin to cool down a few degrees compared to what we had today. So it's not going to be a significant drastic change, but the temperatures will begin to slowly cool down, mostly in the upper 70s for the coastal areas. For the inland valleys, temperatures, I think there we may see some areas dropping anywhere between 2 to about 5 degrees, especially for the foothills. So Escondido, 89 degrees for tomorrow approximately, as well as Poway, El Cajon 89 as well. The mountains 93. So today Julian had 97. So tomorrow about 5 degrees cooler. Pine Valley 94, and the desert still staying well above 110. So Ocotillo Wells possibly 116 degrees for today. So don't forget our UV index is still going to be at a very high level or extreme. You can burn in about 10 to 15 minutes if you're out and about. So don't forget your sunblock, don't forget to drink water, your hat, your sunglasses, find shade, and you limit your time outdoors, especially if you're sensitive to the heat. Now, as we head into Wednesday, we're going to start to get some of that monsoonal moisture. The ridge of high pressure is going to be returning, and the clockwise rotation of this ridge is going to pick up some of that tropical moisture from Mexico, and it's going to be bringing it into Southern California. So we're going to have higher humidity levels. Our dew points are going to increase potentially, and we'll have a chance of some isolated showers and thunderstorms, possibly for the mountains and deserts. Right now, it's only about a 20% chance, but that can change. So we'll keep an eye on that. Some of those cells, if they do develop, we may actually get some sprinkles west of the mountains, over the valleys and the coastal communities. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. In the meantime, here's a look at your first alert extended forecast. Temperatures will begin to drop as we head into our Monday. I think Tuesday and Wednesday, it'll be a little cooler. Temperatures in the mid to upper 70s for the coast. Inland valleys, we'll see temperatures also begin to drop a bit more. By Tuesday and Wednesday, for portions of the valleys will be in the low 90s, so about 93, but other parts of the valleys like El Cajon will be in the upper 80s. So a little bit of an improvement there, a little bit of a reprieve, but then again, we're going to start to see those temperatures increase as monsoonal moisture begins to increase. Also, it's going to feel muggy. High pressure will begin to redevelop again and return to the area and strengthen just a little bit more. So for the mountains also, that's where we may see the most activity over the mountains and deserts, and I think that would be for Thursday afternoon as well as Friday afternoon. Again, temperatures will be dropping just a few degrees. So the heat stays with us, but at least we are going to be cooling down just a tiny bit. That is a look at your forecast. Have a great evening.